sweeties, welcome back to the mansion. As you probably saw by the title and the cover, we're going to be doing a doll makeover. If you haven't already seen my last video, I will be putting the link in description so you can just easily click the link and get access to the video just right then and there. I will also be putting another little pop-up link at the very end of this video, so once you're done watching this video, you can press on it and just watch my next doll makeover. I do want to just show off my nails to you guys. Look how freaking cute they are. This is the little Miffy bunny or whatever it's called. I think it's called Miffy. I did a little, it says doll. It was kind of like a little, I don't really even know what theme nails this is, but I just realized these nails match the theme of the video. I just realized that when I read my nail. How did I not realize the nails were matching what I'm doing? This is our little candidate of the day. She is, you know, already pretty, but she's just not the vibe I'm going for. I'm going for something like this. I'll put a couple pictures up so you guys can just look at my little reference and like the idea I'm trying to get. So yeah, I want to turn her into like a kawaii anime doll. So that means I want to completely redo her face, take off the makeup with acetone. I've never tried on this kind of doll before because she is a cheaper doll, and I'm not sure what the acetone is going to take off her skin color, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think that's like the color of the silicone or whatever. And we are going to be keeping her hair color because I do still want a hair color, but I'm going to be doing like a little style in pigtails and just making it look, you know, more cute, more luxury. And of course we're going to be making her a custom pink outfit to go with our little vibe. And same for the shoes. We're going to have to turn these purple long cheap plastic things into something cute, fancy, elegant. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I do want to do her makeup. So I'm going to start with taking off the acetone, but her hair is in her face, so we're going to try to get out of her face with like an elastic. I made sure to get a little tiny mini one so it would like, you know, just match the theme. Okay, I am going to try to make the ponytail decent just because this will be in her hair for like a while. Okay, that's good, honey. I'm sorry the ponytail's not that cute, but you're gonna look cute later, just trust me. Okay, let's get her makeup off. We're gonna use some acetone, so I'm just gonna open this. Then I'm gonna dunk the, maybe I should use this side. I'm gonna dunk the Q-tip in there, and then we're just gonna see if this works. Okay, this is kind of scary. Wait, should I like make sure I don't touch anything? Wow, that worked really freaking well. Oh my gosh, wait, what if it spreads? Wait, what if it starts spreading? You know what? I might need something bigger than the Q-tip because the Q-tip's getting dirty quite fast. Whoa. She's gonna look crazy. Maybe I should have kept the eyes there so I could use it as a canvas. Oh shoot, but it's too late. Okay, let me get something bigger. Okay, let's use some cotton pads, although they are looking quite empty. So let's do a little ASMR restock. Okay, that is much better. Now let's clean her face off. And I'm gonna add quite a bit of acetone just because she has a lot of makeup on. Okay, let's carefully remove the makeup. This is actually working really well. Okay, let's do this one. Wow, look how freaking well that's working. Oh no, I'm definitely getting in her hair a little bit. Look at our blank canvas. That looks crazy. Let's do her lips too though. Okay, I don't know if I can get in the crack there, but you know what? I'm painting over the lips too anyway, so it might be fine. Okay, so here's our little blank canvas. She is looking so much better to me. I don't know what it is. Also, look, she kind of has like this outline. You can see where her eyes would be, so that's good. Also, she's gonna have way bigger eyes than before, so I'm glad we have a lot of room. And she's gonna keep these clothes and everything on for now, just so she's not like naked while we're doing, you know, her makeover. So the first thing we're gonna do is her eyes. We're gonna do the background, just like a little white base to outline how we want the eye shape and everything. And yes, I'm gonna be using nail polish. I use polish for the whole entire doll when I use like, you know, paint. I'm gonna be using this fine tip brush. You can get these in a pack from Shein. They're 10 out of 10 amazing. You don't need anything more expensive. These ones are fine. Sometimes these things like to come out of the orange or the gold part or whatever color yours is, but it's okay. You can just put it back in there with some glue, nail glue, anything, and it will dry and it will be fine. But yeah, they're really good. I know mine's dirty. We do have to clean it. That is why I kept my acetone and the things over here, you know, just in case I needed it, because I knew I would. I like to keep my acetone in a little container with one of these things because it's just 10 times easier. Okay, so from the top of the nose to like, I don't know, I want her eyes to be pretty freaking big. Probably out to there. And then I'm gonna mark where I want her eyes to end on either side. I know this is not the most efficient way to do this, but that's how I'm doing it. And then we're just gonna trace that and kind of make a circle, and then I'm gonna perfect the shape. Okay, I did this off camera. I know she looks freaking creepy and like a ghost and insane right now, but trust the process. We still have to outline it with black to make it a bit bigger and then do eyelashes. So this is good for now. We are gonna cure her for 30 seconds and then we're gonna do the other eye. Her dress looks so freaking beautiful like this. Wow. I definitely need to save this dress just in case I need it. It looks like a Barbie pop star. Do you know what I mean? The Barbie and the pop star or something? Okay, I just did the outliner for other eyes. It just mirrors, this one looks smaller. I feel like it's smaller. I'm gonna try to fix it a bit. Okay, I think I fixed it a bit more. Let's put her in the oven and let her cook up. Look how crazy her eyes look right now. They look blue because of the light. That is freaking insane. That's not even in real life. That's only on the camera. She looks like she's about to come and like jump out at me. Sorry, y'all. I'm just joking. Okay, I just made the prettiest little pink color with some white and pink. Don't mind how the palette looks. I know, it looks crazy. So I'm gonna be doing her little eye color. I'm gonna like outline where I want her eye color, and then I decided we should definitely do the black outline at like the very last part. I don't know if that's obvious, but I almost forgot that was the most important thing. The black outlining is last because it's hard to cover any outlines up that you mess up or that you accidentally like paint over. If I accidentally paint over the black with the pink, it's gonna be like see-through and you'll still see the black on the outside. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but yeah, I can't really do any of this on camera. I'm just gonna be telling you what I'm doing and then showing you what I do. Is it just me or does she look like a My Little Pony right now? Like, I don't know why her eyes are so giving Pinkie Pie. So yeah, we got the pink base down. So next I am gonna go in with the black. We're gonna do her pupils first. Okay, excuse how this pupil's definitely bigger than that one, but we will be fixing that in a minute. But I did last minute decide I wanted to do this glittery nail polish color. Let me open it for y'all. Look how pretty the pink is. It's so sparkly. I want to use that as her eye color, so we're going to be putting that just like around where I already put the pink part. And I know I covered up most of the pink, but like I said, that was what I was doing anyway. Hey beauties, let's do a reveal of her face. I did finish off camera because I feel like it was annoying just telling you guys every step. I feel like you kind of get the gist of it. Ready? Let's do a countdown. In 3, 2, 1. This is what she looks like. She has some blush. I just did some pale pink lips. I was gonna do like more realistic like I did for my other doll, but I didn't really want to. I want to do more of like the cartoon look. I feel like she looks so cute. She literally looks like Pinkie Pie. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know if that's just me that sees that, but that's what it reminds me of. She looks more Pinkie Pie than anime and more cartoon, but I feel like it's okay. She looks crazy with these clothes though, so let's make her clothes. My plan is to use one of these cute little baby socks and basically fold it out like this and then cut it here and then cinch it to make a really cute like dress with this little flowy thing at the bottom. I don't know if it's gonna turn out cute, but we're gonna try to make it. Okay, one thing I do need to do first is I need to measure out the doll's like body. Okay, so I was gonna cut on this cinch. I feel like that's gonna be actually like, sorry, I'm not really showing you guys, like a perfect size. Okay, let's cut this little baby sock. These scissors are definitely not the most satisfying. Okay, now we just have this piece. I will use it as a scrap thing for later. Here is the little dress. I'm gonna try it on and show you guys what it looks like without being cinched. This is what it looks like without being cinched. It looks crazy, but then like imagine if I were to cinch it. Oh my gosh, she looks like a ballerina. That is so cute. Let's go cinch it. How I'm gonna do this is the first thing I'm gonna do is cut this dress down the middle, or like, you know what I mean. Just basically cut it so that, well, I'm gonna call it a sock right now, so that the sock can open. That way I can cut off however many inches I need to, you know, make the dress smaller. Okay, I marked where I need to cut, so we're gonna cut that many inches off. I don't know how much it is. You can measure if you want to. Do it like you're an actual styling, like an actual designer. But you know, I'm doing this the quick and easy way because I am doing it for a video, so I do not have that much time because I post on every Friday, as y'all know. Okay, now that the dress is you know, like this, I'm gonna take it and put the outside I'm putting it around the doll's waist like this. Then I'm going to take some pins and pin it together so that it will stay exactly where I need it to stay. Okay, she looks a little crazy right now and dangerous. But I basically pinched it and made like a cinch thingy. And then put the pins every single place where I want it to be tighter. Like I wanted it to be tighter around the waist, obviously, and then looser around the bottom. So that's kind of how the layout is, and I'm just gonna sew by hand. Okay, I have come back. This is what her dress looks like all sewn up. I know it looks crazy, but that's why I said to put it inside out, guys. You better listen to me. I know nobody's probably doing what I'm doing right now, but I still say it anyway, so that nobody asks for a tutorial. And then we're gonna just basically flip the dress inside out. And this is the dress when it's flipped out. It's already looking so freaking beautiful, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold the top edge somewhat like this. I'm gonna fix it to perfection later and make it probably bigger and thicker than this, but just to get the idea so you know what I'm talking about. And then I'm just only gonna sew it in the very, very back part where the line is, not sewing it in the front because I do want the flaps to look more like it goes up. Hey beauties, this is what the doll's looking like. I know she looks like I just skipped 100 steps, which I didn't really. So I'm gonna go through everything and just tell you what I did. So for her dress, like I said, I did the little fold and I did it the size of her breast so that it was like, you know, just like a realistic dress, and it's just cute that way. Then to make it look more like a corset, I put this red ribbon and just tied it around. This necklace is actually just one of my rings. I popped off her head and then put this on. Normally you're supposed to pop the doll's head off before you paint the face or anything because you use hot water, but I just did hers easily because she's like a cheaper doll. Then for her hair, I wanted to do like a little anime look, so imagine the bangs were like this and more so on her face. That would look 10 times better. So I'm going to use an elastic with hot water and just, you know, hold her hair down, and then in the morning hopefully it would be like this. But yeah, we did some pigtails with just some big bows because that's all I really had for now, and I feel like the big bows are kind of cute. But now what I want to do is I want to make some kind of arm sleeves or something. I do want to give her some earrings, so what I'm going to do for her earrings is I'm going to use some of my actual earrings, and she does already have pierced ears. I don't know why she came with pierced ears, but she did, and she did not even come with earrings, but I'm gonna try to see if they fit in there. Okay, I just got the earring in, and honestly hides because of her hair, so I don't really know how that's gonna look. Again, don't mind her hair. It looks freaking crazy right now. Promise you it's gonna look like a little anime cute, just cuteness. Okay, so I'm gonna put a drop on her eyes and then on her lips and then spread it out with the brush. This is gonna help to make her look like she has like literal lip gloss on. And normally for the eyes I would use like a matte Mod Podge because I don't really like the eyes to be glossy, but this time around, since she's cutesy, I feel like her eyes kind of need to glow and give that like puppy dog effect, if you know what I mean. So I am going to be just spreading this clear out all on her eyes, put a little bit on her eyelashes, but I'm going to just mostly outline the eye because it's not like I'm going to be playing with her, like doing anything. She's going to be on display, so it's really honestly fine, but like I said again, I want her eyes to be extra glossy. I just cleaned up her face. She looks 10 times better. I hope you can notice her blush. I did it on her nose and her cheeks. She looks so freaking cute. Her hair is just making her look absolutely insane. As you can see on the dress, I also added the little this type of material here. I just folded it like and honestly glued it at the two sides. I was not trying to sew again, and yeah, it worked. But the dress is freaking adorable. I'm so excited. She already looks so freaking cute. Not sure what I want to do next. I might take a break for today, or this might be the final look. I don't think this is the final look though. Hey beauties, it is the next day now, and I did do some finishing touches to the doll, and she is finally done. She looks so freaking cute. Like, I'm obsessed. I can officially say we nailed it. She's so cute. Definitely not exactly anime because her skin color isn't like light enough, and her hair also isn't light enough. Y'all ready for the reveal? We're gonna do a countdown again. 3, 2, 1. Look how freaking pretty she is. I decided to use my straightener and just curl her hair on low heat, and it looks so freaking cute. Her bangs definitely still need to be a little bit more tamed, but I'm gonna do that with an elastic tonight. As you can see, I switched up her earrings because I wanted some that were more dangly. This is the ones I was gonna use at first, but I just didn't think they would look cute, but they actually look so freaking good. Oh yeah, not to mention her eyelashes. I did lashes and I tried to paint them lighter because I thought the black looked kind of weird, but I got used to it and now I like the black lashes. Then I decided to add a little heart chain right here. This is so freaking cute. Then as you can see, I gave her a little bracelet. This one was a little bit hard to do, but I still managed. And I did even do the little smallest detail to paint her nails like a sparkly pink. I don't even think you can see the sparkles because it's like so small, but it matches her eye color. And then for her shoe reveal, look how freaking cute. I decided to do stockings underneath her heels and it looks amazing, and I put this little cinnamon roll charm because I thought it just fit the vibe of Sanrio Kawaii anime. Just so freaking cute. The heels are just painted. See how the trim is still purple? I am going to fix that and paint it white later, but this is what it looks like for now. I can definitely say I'm really proud with this doll. She's so freaking cute. I love her makeup. I love her dress. I'm obsessed with everything. Oh yeah, and I forgot to also say I made these little arm sleeves to make it look like the dress wasn't topless. I feel like it made it look just designer, more custom, like an actual dress. It looks so freaking cute. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my other one where I did another doll custom makeover, because that one was honestly like top tier. Also, if you liked the video, please go like the video, leave it a little heart. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye beauties!